Eala, the 20-year-old sensation from the Philippines, wins yet another match, and she's into her fourth quarterfinal, and I think she's the one to beat. That's right, Eala wins yet another match, and it's been a great start to 2026 for her. She beats Petra Marcinko 6-love, 6-2. I know Ben did a reaction yesterday. We was doing a podcast during the first set, and I caught a large part of the second set. She was sublime. You can really see her level and how it's improved from last year. I would say her return game's always been maybe one of the strongest sides of her game, and that was formidable. I mean, Marcinko couldn't really do anything to hold her serve in the match. But the service game of Eala has improved as well. And I think that is where she really does need to target. If she improves that serve even more, then I think it's a matter of time until she's a top 10 player. Me and Ben are very hyped on her because there's such a talented player in there. And I believe that she can be someone to maybe challenge for future Grand Slams, but not right now. I still feel there needs to be some improvements in the serve to get to that next level, despite the fact that I feel like it has improved from last year. So she's headed in the right direction, beating a very good player. Marcinko was on a long winning streak. She's also another young player who played pretty well, I feel. I just think couldn't handle the intensity of Eala. And Eala was everywhere on the court. Probably one of the best points of the match was in the second set where she rushed to the net, great volley. And Linette in the next match is going to be tough because looking at the rankings, they're pretty much, well, the one place apart. In fact, Eala is in the live rankings ahead of Linette by one place. So you can see here, she's 51 in the world, Magda Linette 32. But Linette has that experience, almost 34 years old. Eala, 20 years old. Linette, we've seen her in Grand Slams. We've seen her play against the very best players. She's also beaten Eala the last two times they played. One on the grass courts, one on the hard courts. I think one of them, the one on the grass was last year. And Linette is a player we've seen beat players sometimes as the underdog. She's not a bad underdog. And the reason I say that is because it may surprise some of you, or maybe not, but Linette will be the underdog for this match. She's 2.6 with the bookmakers. Eala, the outright favourite, 1.5. They're backing her. And I can understand why, because she's playing extremely well. And it would be rude not to put her as the favourite. However, I think it's important just to calm down in the sense that Magda Linette could easily beat her in this match. And maybe it's a good time to get to the prediction, because I am predicting an Eala victory, but I think it's going to be really complicated. It could be one of them Eala specials. It could be one of them tie breaks, what we see, like a 16-14 tie break. Something mental like that. But my expectation is we're going to see Linette win the first set, maybe heavy up in the second set, and Eala to come back and win from a position where it looks like she's lost the match. I think that's what we're going to see. That is, of course, a random prediction. But one thing I am backing is the Eala victory. I'm still on the train. I think it's going to happen. And shout out to all of you new subscribers from the Philippines. I know you're going to be getting behind her. Me and Ben will be too. And let's hope she can get the victory. There we go. That is my thoughts on the quarterfinal matchup. It will be at midnight UK time. So make sure you convert that to wherever you are in the world. And let's see what happens. Can Eala win another big match? She's beaten some good players in the build-up to this one. But Magda Linette, I just feel like is a really challenging, tricky player who knows how to win matches. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.